Namaste. Today I am here to explain you about one story of a village. That village's name is Naganayakanahalli, and it comes under Nelaguli Panchayati, and it comes on right side to Kanakapura main road. And just like that, I went one day to search for a lake rejuvenation, and I noticed one dirty water, stagnation of dirty water in around 2.5 acres land at the entrance of the village. And I was really curious, why this so dirty water, so much dirty water with bad smelling and all. Before we entered Naganayakanahalli, this one before half a kilometer or 1 kilometer ahead, the smell of the lake used to come. And as soon as we enter, this was the situation of the lake like that. It is not called exactly lake, it is called katte. Kere Katte in Kannada, it is called Kere Katte. It is also one form of lake only, but it is in a smaller version of the lake, like that. It was. I got to know that. I communicated with villagers, and I asked them what is the why it is so bad situation of this lake. That opposite that lake itself, there are houses, and adjacent to that dirty water, that is that Katte water, that is so many houses are there. That entire the village access at the entrance itself, it was so pathetic, and so much in the evening, that is lots of mosquito breeding and all. And I deeply went inside this subject, and I started inquiring about the villagers like that. Why this lake is has become so bad, and they started telling me that this is the situation. They have been living in that village since last 40 to 50 years, like that. They started telling me so many stories. Before 50 years, there was so nice water in that, and that water they used to come and take it for cooking, and they used to bring vegetables and washing vegetables over there. And one lady, actually I have recorded it also in the video, that lady was telling that mudde, ragi mudde, kol mudde, she used to bring there, and she used to wash that kolu there. And as soon as she married 65 years back, she entered it, she came to that village, and at that time that so many vegetables it used to come, that all this this village people eat, that is one type of soppu, it is called leafy vegetable. They used to take that vegetable home, and they used to cook and all like that. It was so clear water and all. Slowly what happened then, I started asking about the story of this one, what it is called, becoming pollution of this lake. That too, it is an utter crisis. I have got all this one, the situation photos and all like that. Why you people left this all these years? Why you people, villagers, why you are suffering with this polluted this one and all like that? That smell, as soon as wind comes, that bad smell and all like that. Then I realized that this pollution happened because that drainage of water of the village is living over there to that place. That is so pathetic. It is that is that height of this one is maybe 20-30 feet, this one depth, that lake, this one. And they all this one from two sides, all the village drainage water, that is coming and collecting in that place. And even I got to know that some animals kill, this one dies and all like that. The snakes and the dogs and whatever animals dies, and villagers used to bring that and put it in that dirty water. It's so bad smelling, and hearing that story, it was And what I thought, like, let me take up this project and let me do some solution to these villages. And then with my study, I got to know, like, from two sides that complete drainage water is coming into this village. That is the cause of it. And then my mind started thinking about the quantity of environmental hazards, whatever happened here, like environmental hazards for the soil, environmental hazard for the air, and environmental hazard on villagers, and so many things, like this stagnation of this dirty water. See, that is completely chemical water also. That is because, like, whatever they like this, usually that villagers use soap to wash their body, that also comes there. Soap to clean that clothes, that also comes there. And they use bleaching powder and all to clean the toilets and all, that also used to come there. And like what not, all this coming and stagnating, all the residue of that chemical is going and settling down in the earth. And then that earth, like, it might have gone deep into the earth in that area, and that automatically that surrounding area, that underneath, that all the pollution, that is a one type of pollution, environmental hazard. And then that is like because of that surrounding all the borewells, whatever the borewells are there, that all got polluted, and it is not in a usable condition. Water is there, but it is not, people can't use it. And in this village especially, like all are 2000 population of this village, and all are farmers. They are all depending on the water source to grow. And because usually that some borewells have got wasted, even other borewells also, this pollution might have gone to that borewells also, because underneath that flows to complete that pollution, especially spreads like that. No, that other borewells might have living bad water, like that, no, chemical water and all. That is completely, see, that is growing vegetable through this chemical water is going to be polluted, and it is it is harmful. Whoever eats it, it's harmful. Totally, it is a big, this one, villages were not knowing like what they're facing. But even though they know, like, who is coming and helping them? Government is not going to take action on this. If they could have taken action, they could have taken it long back. See, since 40 years, they could have not waited for me to come and do some solution for this. Like, finally, like, no, that is, I thought, like, let me handle this, like that, no. I started handling it. First thing what I did is, like, no, that I cleared that complete stagnated water. I have opened it, the place to, that is, there is a system that there is a natural slope, like that, no, this dirty water, this usually, like, what happens, no, these areas, like what I understood, Kanakpura stretch, that is, there is a Suvarnamukhi river. Such a beautiful river it is. Like, that name itself, Suvarnamukhi, is such a beautiful name, and that river is so beautiful. You believe it or not, it starts from Banerghatta forest, like that, no. It then it flows all along Kanakpura road. It reaches all the villages through its canal system, and finally that is Arkavati also comes there, and then Arkavati and Suvarnamukhi joins together, and they go and it reaches Kaveri. Like, it's such a beautiful natural flow is there. But here, like, no, people are making it dirty, and they are spoiling the ecosystem itself. Like, no, I don't know, I'm really wondering, like, no, why the government has not seen it, and why they have keeping quiet and making hazards happens. Now the entire world is towards environmental rectification. Whatever the mistakes happened till now from our human beings, and now, no, government is alert little bit, and world is alert, like because they realize, like because of the environmental hazards and these type of hazards keep happening, like that. No, this is now that slowly awareness is coming. Like no, recently I met Sadhguru in Save Soil this one campaign, and they like Sadhguru was requesting people to this one, no, that save soil, save soil. What is the meaning of save soil? Soil, like that he was telling us, like that, no, every minute there is one football size of earth is becoming sand. See, when the entire world, this one, all our, this one agricultural land becomes sand, there will be no place for us to grow food for us. See, it is not only my concern, it is a concern of entire world. Like Sadhguru was telling, I don't know how many understood the subject. And like, no, that is like, that's why he took a ball, and on that, like that, he made that Save Soil, like that. I have become one of the director for Save Soil. And then now see, like only one person can't do this. Everyone should join together. And then no, everyone should think about doing something to save the environment. Like that, no, it is not me only. Like that, no, how much I can do. Like that, no, how many years I can stay in this world, in this earth. Like no, one day I have to go. Like see, before going, at least some enthusiastic youngster should come and join me, so that like I can, whatever I learned in my life and whatever I learned through my own experience and own my, like I used to run my landscaping company. Through that, I got opportunity to go deep into the connectivity of the labor class and villagers and all. So that made me understand my this one, no, this environmental hazards and all. Like this one, now it has become my day and night dream. Like no, Suvarnamukhi. Now you are all drinking Kaveri water. So nicely everyone tells that, oh, Kaveri is coming to our house. Kaveri is coming to our house. What is happening to Kaveri? Kaveri is getting polluted. Like Kaveri is getting polluted through these river canals. Like this Suvarnamukhi, all the villages are making this Suvarnamukhi pollution. Like that, no, this one villagers doesn't know where to leave their drainage water. That drainage water is going and joining this river streams. And that river streams in turn going and joining Kaveri. And that Kaveri comes to all your houses. Like, no, that Kaveri comes to all your houses. That some type of filtration will happen. That I know it very well. Like, no, that filtration, and that's why you are not facing anything too much hazards. But villagers are facing it. Village animals are facing it. Like everybody, like that Naganayakanahalli village, no? So many are facing that dengue and that malaria and all is more over there. Only because of this polluted water, this lake pollution. Like, no, this katte pollution, like that, no? Like, see, I'm seeing this, I'm getting it, coming to know about this because I got some connectivity with the Naganayakanahalli katte. If I don't know, like, I don't know how many villages and how many pollution is happening, this type of pollutions are happening, and without our knowledge, how much hazards happening to these villages and all. Like that, no, that about for the water, like, no, it is happening. It is not only water in turn spoiling soil, water in turn spoiling water. People are spoiling water and natural water. That natural water is spoiling everyone's health and everyone's quality of life, and this is like, and even like negativity also comes. Like if a dirty water, so much dirty water at the entrance of the village, it is welcoming people coming inside the village. We have to face this dirty water. And then, like, no, that cable, this one electrical, this one is so abrupt. Like, no, any damages can happen over there. Like along this dirty water lake, there are abrupt cable connectivities, wires, electrical wires, and it's so dangerous. I saw the children will be holding it and playing it and all. So scary. And then, like, no, to enter to this village, there is a road. That road is having a curvature shape. That is like hardly it is 8 feet or 10 feet maximum. Like, no, that school buses comes fast over there. There are no this one speed breakers over there. So fast school buses comes and something happens. Accident happens only once, not all the time. So like I have taken up this project, and like no, if anybody is interested, like no, to come into my this one, you can join. You can join, and that in YouTube that there is a this one link will be there. Like no, BHIVE people are doing this, like my videos, and you can all connect to that. Now my this one is first stage. What I have done, I have not identified that lake, and I have identified the problems. I have identified the existing situation. I communicated with villagers also, and now my next that I have emptied complete dirty water into. I sent it into Bailmangla side, and they told me, villagers told me, this is going into Bangalore drainage system. So I'm believing it, and then like no, that I'm allowing this drain water, drain water outside this lake, and I'm making some plumbing connectivities over there to rush this water outside. That is going to be permanent solution for this drainage problem. And then I'm I'm going to clean the entire this one, lake bed, and I will take out some 5 feet soil, and I'm going to throw it outside. And then I want to give that soil test. I want to make a soil test, and I want to see how much, what all pollutants are there, and how much it damaged our Mother Earth. And like it is a horrible thing. I can do every month, every year, 1 or 2 lakes, and I can't rectify entire thing. If I get a group, and if a group of people come together, and even government supports, we can rectify this village. Bangalore drainage system and Bangalore lakes and all, we are because lots of buildings came, and like that, no, we don't know what all Raja Kalvis and all, like where buildings came out, this one and all. We can't do anything inside Bangalore, not much. If we wish, we can do here also inside Bangalore, but outside village, now villagers are very much alert, and all village panchayati and all, I work under village panchayat limits only. So indirectly, I think like MLA and all, they are supporting that local MLA and all. I think if they don't support, they are definitely going to bring objection for my work. Till now, I haven't got any objection. So that I'm indirectly thinking like that MLA is also of that region is also supporting me, and like if all the village areas politicians, if they come forward and support us, like we can do wonders. Like please go through all the clippings, whatever this one, and this is my first video with regard to this dirty water of Naganayakanahalli. That we can name it as dirty water, that is the polluted water at the entrance of Naganayakanahalli. And next video I will show you my plumbing work and what else this one solutions I am giving. And thank you all.